Joan asked me to show how I do my cable cast on. There's two ways that I do it depending on the desired look. The normal way of doing the cast on gives you this soft, larger stitching, which is very loose. It's great for the bottom of cuffs, bottom of jackets, so you don't have to worry about a long tail cast on. The other is a little bit tighter, and I like to do that on my star stitch baby jacket, my wrist warmers, because when they're just two stitches, sometimes two cable cast-ons like this kind of get a little big, and I like to keep them a little bit tight. So let me show you how I do both. Here's a little sample. Now the way you normally do it is you go between the two stitches, yarn over, and put it on the needle. And you do it again. Go between the stitches, yarn over, and put it on the needle. We'll do one more. Between the two stitches, yarn over, put it on the needle. The way I like to do it that's a little bit tighter is I just do like I'm going to normally knit. Yarn over through the front loop, turn it, and go through the back. And that causes a little extra twist. Do it again. You go through the front loop, finish the knit stitch, rotate your needle, and go through the back. We'll do one more. Go through the front, yarn over, and go through the back. Now both ways knit the same. Whatever your pattern calls for, I'm just going to do basic stockinette. So I'm just going to knit each one all the way across. They all knit the same. Like I said, the only difference is the bottom of the way I do it makes it a little tighter, which is ideal when you're picking up stitches under the thumb gusset or under the armhole of a sweater. Although you don't have to, you can do the normal way. A lot of ladies use that to do their cast on because they don't like to do the long tail cast on, especially if they're doing a lot of stitches, because sometimes it's hard to judge how much extra yarn you need when you do the yarn tail. The tail's getting in my way. Okay. So now I'm at the end. Now to do the cable cast on the purl side is the same as if you do it on the knit side. You go between the stitches, yarn over, and complete your knit stitch. Go between the stitches, yarn over, put it on your needle. And you don't want to pull it super tight, but you definitely want to make it the same size as all your other stitches across. Now to do my way, go in the front loop, rotate your needle, and go through the back of that stitch. Do it again. Go through the front loop, yarn over, rotate your needle, and go through the back of the loop. It just gives it that little extra twist, but it also makes it tight, so it really is not a good beginning cast on for any type of a garment. Now you would purl just like you normally would, or knit, or purl two together, whatever your pattern calls for. I'm going to go all the way across, so you'll see they both look the same. If you do a lot, then you can definitely see the difference in them like I showed you in that first demo piece. Just take it all the way across. I'll try to get it across a little bit quicker here. Just about done here. Just got 3 more stitches to do. There we are. Now when we look at the finished product, you can see the original cable cast on is a little bit looser, and the one I do is just a little bit tighter. And on this side, same thing. The original one's a little bit looser, and the way I did is a little bit tighter.